How's it going, everybody? So I was watching this video. By the way, I'm going to do the gematria on jihad tomorrow and see if there's any dates in there. That word just popped in my head today. How does that word pop in my head? It did. So I'll gematria it. I don't have time today. So, the Lord gave me the fleshly gift of absolutely loving movies. And that's helped me. It's what the Lord has used for me to help break down these movies for everybody, like The Dark Knight Rises and so on and so forth. Donnie Darko, and watching other people break, Donnie Darko down too is added to it. Not a lot of breakdowns of Dark Knight Rises from other people though, but Donnie Darko big time. But this was my favorite, on Her Majesty's Secret Service. I was a kid. I was 8 when it came out. I was I probably saw it when I was 9 at the drive-in movies with my uncle. I think because we lived down the street. Well, he did. My uncle did. My grandmother. I would stay with them on the weekends. My folks were quite the entertainers and partiers. And in the business world, Dad was a salesman. They were always out Friday to Saturday night, or at least one of the nights. And I don't know if we watched this along the fence when I first saw it, or was I actually in a car? And I mean, you're talking about where they would hide me sometimes, and because I was little. And what would it have cost? 75 cents maybe, but my point is this: when I saw, and by the way, look at the archway here. Anyway, this movie always stuck with me, and I got the Blu-ray complete set. Now, the Daniel Craig series I have in 4K, and Casino Royale is my favorite of those. And then Skyfall, of course. And but I'm a little burned out on them because I've watched so much of them, and of course Spectre. But this one in particular, and this guy here did a breakdown right there, September 7th, 2021. Eyebrow Cinema. I want to put it in the description. I said he's selling it like it's the final James Bond movie. And we know that 007 is Donald Trump. He is the 7th king, 5 have fallen. And one is not yet coming. When he comes, he must continue a short space. And as he was selling it, I started it last night. I always watch this kind of stuff when I'm eating, whether it's Shaking My Head Productions or whatever. It's usually while I'm eating. It's about the only time I have time to really do it. And I said, let's go look at the IMDb and see what's up there. Is there a 6? What's in the numbers? And it's 64757. Well, that's not much. And I try to remind myself to make sure to do jihad tomorrow. And there are enough letters to where hopefully you get a date. So I'll look at that tomorrow. Eve was one of the matches. Then I went to Wikipedia and I said, let's get the exact release date, December 18th. That's the autumn full moon, Autumn Moonlight My Way. 1814, Janet Jackson album. Does he die on the 18th? Spiritually rise on the 3rd day, on the 21st, on the rebirth of the sun. They kill 2 billion people, and then he returns on his birthday. Birthdays are big in this earth. Not for sheep. My grandson does not get a happy birthday out of me, nor a gift. No card, no happy birthday. I don't say the words happy birthday anymore. That's the last thing the Lord pulled me out of, by the way, of significance. And daily, I'm getting pulled out of stuff all the time, as we know, or weekly, monthly. Let's just say traditions. I think, yeah. Anyway, on the 14th of June, now again, Sagittarius had a bow and a crown was given to him. That is the Sagittarian sun on December 18th. The crown, of course, would be his death. We've been going over that in my Bible studies because Jesus was crowned at his death. That's in Hebrews chapter 2. You can Google that. See what you think. Let God be true and every man a liar. It's my opinion out of that. And 1814. Goes down on the 18th, comes back with a Sagittarian full moon. See, Trump was born with Sagittarian full moon. The sun would have been in Gemini, the twin, Trump's, but the moon was in Sagittarius. And then he's going to go down on a Sagittarian sun and a Gemini full moon. And then abomination of desolation, giving the earth their rebirth. Back on, and it's a supermoon on Trump's birthday, 2022. Anyway, it's just interesting. It's speculation. Love y'all very much.